that King act.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Ew!
Oh, grow up, you two.
Why? You know, maybe I want to bunk off school, you know, and go shopping or something. What do you reckon?
I'm the only one at school.
Duh.
Yeah, well, I don't need you to tell me when I can bunk off. I'm doing that anyway because I've got plans that don't involve you.
You think I'm going to stay at home all day and look after the baby? You'd think again.
But I'll do it, OK? It's my responsibility, and if Sam Armstrong can do it, then so can I. Besides, the ladies love him.
Fantastic.
So, how was your first night back in the marital bed?
Oh, it was just like our honeymoon. Duncan slept all night.
Oh, yes. How would you know that? You didn't get back till 4:30 in the morning.
Oh, what can I say? 'Twas a busy night.
Natalie, look, can't you just try and make it work?
At least you've got a better chance than Uncle Mike and Auntie Fiona. At least it's physically possible.
Actually, Fiona and I are going to get it back together. Well, I'm going to try anyway. I'm going to try today.
I thought you was going to wait till you was thin. That's going to take a lot of jogging.
Nah, I hate jogging. And I hate joggers. I'm never doing that again.
So you just think she's going to welcome you back with open arms? Very wide open arms.
I am going to lose the weight. I'm going to go for the quick fix. Yeah, I'm going to have liposuction.
Samuel, you come back.
Not quite, miss, but not a bad like this, though, eh?
Not unless you mean your mutual incompetence at handling babies.
I was talking about my sense of responsibility. To my family and that.
You're just trying to be like Sam. Even down to the not having sex part. Unless, of course, you can't get any.
Can't I?
No, you can't. Not just like that.
Then how?
Dennis, we're in school.
So you do want to, then? You can meet up outside if you want.
How did you get so confident?
You're growing up. I was just wondering if you could help me with the last little bit.
Dennis, you're being ridiculous. We can talk about this later.
They're watching us, aren't they? Me and Jane. Why don't you talk to me?
Eat. Eat. Very tasty.
What's through here?
Sammy, how are you feeling? You look better. Much better. You see, geisha is good for you. I told you.
Get off me.
Ooh, anger's not good for sickness, you know.
If you ever touch her again.
I think it's time you went back to your room now.
Jeremy. You seen Fiona?
I haven't been able to see much at all this morning, to be honest.
Look, if you want me to say sorry.
No, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. But if you're having certain feelings, you ought at least consider the possibility.
No, I don't have any feelings like that. I think that's just your imagination.
Call your mum. Mike!
Fiona, that's a bit of luck. You wanted to see. I think it's about time you and me started talking about getting back together. You know I've really missed you.
I ought to leave you to it.
Yeah. What happened to your eye, Jeremy? Love tap?
You could say that. No, it's just an accident. I walked into a door.
I've missed you too, Mike. But I've got needs and things that I need to consider before I make a decision.
What are you doing here? Oh, what are we talking about? I mean, just walking, you know, public place, lovely day.
You followed me.
But what do you think? I mean, look at the state of you. You're supposed to be at school.
Got better things to do, haven't I, Josh? Well, Josh, don't let her put you off.
So, we're lovers, are we?
We never slept together.
What are you saying? We did!
Della, well, this little girl's for you.
Wish she was. Della and I might not have done anything, but let's just say I prefer my girls a little bit more innocent, pure. Anyway, all this nasty business of Jane and Mr. Wells has left a sort of sour taste in my mouth. So dirty.
You've got to try harder, Dennis. Most housewives get rid of their sexual frustration by doing the ironing. Auntie Fifi's never even picked up a hoover. She is a time bomb just waiting to explode.
I don't quite see why it's got so much to do with you.
Oh, look, safe, Dennis. Respect, man. I just want to see one good man and one good woman get together. Do you know what I mean?
Well, what about your Uncle Mike?
He ain't interested in her no more, innit?
All right, Dennis. Playing daddy for the day.
You know, someone's got to substitute for Alex.
I suppose you have to do it for too long, though. I mean, he ain't going to get more than a day or two for unpaid TV licence, is he?
Your grave is spilling, Uncle Mike.
Oh, right.
Look, don't worry about him, yeah? Fiona deserves better than Michael Fatley over there. Dennis, I understand you want to be the daddy. Well, what comes before kids? It's sex, isn't it? Look, why don't you just dump the baby for the day, get your head straight and leave things to me? It's gonna be beautiful.
I can see, Dennis, you are enjoying your newly found position as head of the house, though your tenure is far from secure. Alex could, or should, be back at any time. He has been wrongfully arrested on the whim of your mother's jealousy.
You mean he was accused of a crime he didn't commit?
Your mother accidentally discovered him in flagrante with the vicar, Steph Mackenzie. Morally wrong, yes, but a crime? No. And whilst this might undermine your newly found status, your position as the only sane, untainted member left in your family means you have a responsibility to prevent any further crimes from happening.
Have a word with your sister, will you, Michael? Turns my stomach seeing a beautiful girl like that do that to herself. Being all sort of brash.
Well, don't tell me it turns your stomach too. That I would not like to see.
He is right, you know, sis. You're degrading yourself.
Oh, yeah, and what about you? What is this? Your third breakfast or your first lunch?
Look, how can you be doing this to yourself? I mean, it's not going to get you and Duncan back together, is it? Well, it's certainly not what Alex wants. You know, he wants us all to sort things out. You know, he's an innocent man in prison for an unpaid TV licence. The least we can do is to make things a bit easier for him out here.
Mike, Alex Wells has been arrested for the murder of my daughter. Didn't know that, did you?
You don't want to go in there. It will only make you sad. Trust me.
Tell me about Jane. Tell me what you did to her. When you found her, and then you brainwashed her.
No, Sam. She was like that when we found her. Someone else turned her. Now, go back to your room, Sam. Be good.
I mean, after all, Alex, did I lie, or was I just having a psychic moment? Because after all, when the results come in, they're going to prove you guilty, aren't they?
Oh, look, Sam.
It's Helen, actually.
What?
It's my real name, remember? What I used to be called before I met you.
Why are you doing this?
Because I wish I could just turn the clocks back. Yeah, I really wish I'd never met you. Even Della's doing it. Yeah, her new name is Desire.
Well, you might wish that you'd never met me, but we've still got to protect our daughter from Josh. If there's still any point.
Why are you dragging him into this? And anyway, I am looking after my daughter, all right? Do you know how I'm going to do that? See, I've decided that, I'm going to sleep with Josh. Yeah, and what's more, Alex, I'm going to really, really enjoy it. Hmm? What's the matter? Pot kettle.
I am not playing along with your teenage delusions and sharing a room with you.
Good. Because, you see, I'm taking your room, you're taking mine. I mean, after all, if you're going to start bringing back boys...
Oh, I'm not going to bring back boys, not after what you did in front of Josh this morning.
Oh, sweet. Is it not going well, then, darling?
Tell her, Dennis.
Oh, I'm not your dad.
Then why are you behaving like one? Where's Junior?
He's with Miss Colgreen, but don't worry, he's all right.
No, I'm not worried at all. In fact, I'm actually looking forward to some peace and quiet.
When I spoke to Miss Colgreen, she told me about, well, reasons why Alex is in prison, that maybe he hasn't confessed to you, really.
Mum,
Oh, I've really had enough of this. And my name's Helen now. Thank you, this is my room. Oh!
I want the truth, Alex.
I didn't kill Jane.
But you kissed her. I don't blame Mum if she lied. That's bad enough.
I know. And I feel like I'm better off in here. Whether the punishment fits the crime or not, I deserve to be punished, don't I?
You think you're so noble, don't you? Even in here. Doing the right thing, the manly thing. Well, I'm trying, Alex. At least I'm there for our family.
I know you are, Dennis. You're doing a good job.
Yeah, I am. Whether these stupid tests prove you're guilty or not, I'll be as big a man as you after tonight.
Helen. Yeah, like when we were kids. Remember? Oh, no, of course not. Because, of course, in your mind, you were a red-hot hit with the boys who could name a price, weren't you? Well, maybe next to dowdy old square old Helen I was. Blimey, there were bricks with rounder edges than you. Oh, ha-ha. What is it? Not happy now you realise you won't get another man now Alex has left you? Do you know what, now, I'm just not even going to bother to sink to your level. And besides, I've got someone new. And he's interested in the real me.
Mate, I'm sorry. Look, I couldn't tell you because I was ashamed. But enough of it is true so that, well, I'd understand if you didn't want to know me.
Nothing would make me feel like that. Nothing, no secret. No matter how dark.
Like, she's your niece. It was wrong.
It was only a kiss, though.
Just a kiss.
I just know you didn't kill her. I want you to come out.
It's horrible in here, mate. The screws, the cons, rubbing each other up like sardines in a tin. But no matter how bad it gets in here, I know it's worse on the outside. Much worse. I don't want to come out.
Yeah, I know how you feel. I'm sorry, Alex.
I was just getting some sleep. Recharge my batteries for you. Borrowed from Uncle Mike.
I do care for you, you know. I want to be better than other couples that get together then just screw it all up. Like Mum and Alex. I mean, Mum might be wrong if she's punishing Alex for... well, whatever. But, I mean, it's bad enough if he kissed her, isn't it? I mean, even if he didn't kill her, but... Because he might not have done it, it might all be a mistake.
This ain't exactly sexy thinking, considering what he's got to do. If you want to be the captain, the last thing you want is him coming back. He's already held you down for far too long already. Yo, yo. What are you saying, Uncle Tom? It's all right. We ain't gonna look.
So, tell me what it was like with Desire. I want to know everything.
What do you mean, Miss Doyle?
Well, she says she slept with you, you say you didn't, and it's her word against yours, really, isn't it? So, I reckon the only thing I can really believe is detail.
Well, there's no detail because I didn't do it. I wanted someone different.
Well, what about me, then? Helen? That different enough?
I can still see Roxanne and I can still see Alex.
Look, Josh, he's never coming back, is he? They've got the confession, they've got the forensic, you know, they're going to prove that he's guilty and... Oh, darling, come between us, please. Hey?
Then we'll wait. And after that, I'll show you exactly what I did to Della.
I know what you're thinking, Uncle Mike. Are you sleeping in the same bed as Alex did with me? Is his smell still there on my sheets? What would it have been like to have been me just for that night?
Hi, Dad.
What are you doing here?
We were just discussing the pros and cons of cosmetic surgery, part of my medical training. It's not all drugs, innit?
Yeah, I also heard about you talking to Mum about getting it back together.
It's not going to happen, Tom. I mean, look at me. I've got all fat.
Yeah, but Dad, I know exactly what it feels like to be big, but you can change yourself.
Some things you can't change, Tom. Your Mum and I, we're not going to get back together. I can't.
You know, homos might get offended if you keep getting gay mixed up with fat.
I'm not gay, Ryan.
Really? Then how's about you give that $3 to me what you was gonna spend on liposuction? Deal?
What do you need the money for?
Let's just say it's about someone close to both our hearts. So, $3 by 3 o'clock tomorrow, and I won't say nothing about big, gay Uncle Mike.
Look, I've been looking after Junior for 5 hours now. It's like having Benjamin back. Traumatic and time-wasting. Della, if you could just...
It's Desire. I've got to get the phone.
OK. Roxanne.
It's Helen, actually.
I'm still Dennis.
Mum, it's the police. They've got the forensic results of the dress.
OK. Yeah, hello? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it is, yeah. Well, how do you know I'm going to be pleased? Well, you know, just because the DNA and fibres say that, you know, I mean, I know he's guilty. That's... Yeah, right. Cheers. Well, seems like, the results are negative.
Well, of course they are. He didn't do it. You made it up.
I did not! Did you make it up, Mum, honestly?
No, I stick by my statement. Oh, thank you very much. I'm going upstairs.
Oh.
Oh, say something, Doyle. Believe me, earlier. You can see how she's acting. Be the man you claim to be.
Hey, I know things are bad, kid, but this ain't the answer. You're gonna eat yourself to death.
That's the idea.
Miss, I'm sorry. I meant to surprise you, not scare you.
Dennis, how dare you?
I borrowed the key from the Harpers. I thought you might like it. I love you. You're a beautiful woman, and you have needs that deserve to be fulfilled, and I want you to take me back and make me a man.
You rehearsed that?
Maybe, but I couldn't rehearse the next bit. Not my own.
And what is the next bit?
I was hoping you might show me.
You're a very, very bad boy, Dennis.
I'm sorry, I can't.
What's wrong?
You called me a boy. I can't do this.
You just sit.
Why don't you put on a show for me? We'll watch.